Alright, peace, family. I know it's a really late live stream, but apparently we gotta get into this one. It's 4:39 a.m. I took a nap, but going to sleep soon, so yeah, I know I need a haircut, but let's get it started for today. California, coronavirus. So it's from Deadline. Shout out to them, deadline.com. But California coronavirus update. Governor Gavin Newsom. Excuse me for a second. Okay, so we back live. Alright, so I'm just making sure that everything is good. So I got an email notification saying that I'm live. So I'll be live just for a little bit, then I'll do the rest tomorrow. Because yeah, I need to get cut. I need to get cut in the later today. So yeah, hold on. Damn, yeah, I need some sleep, bro. But Gavin Newsom has shut down California. So Gavin Newsom orders indoor service at all restaurants, bars, movie theaters in state to close again. No end date given. One day we feel like everything's okay, we can go back out. Next day we're not allowed to do anything. One day we're allowed to put on masks, and it's like, well, we can put on masks but no gloves, and gloves no mask. What is it, man? What is it? every day, man. Every day. He just confuses everybody, bro. I don't know what to do. One day Fauci says, "Oh, I need to put on the mask." Next day, don't put on the mask. Okay, then what is it? Because one of these days, you have to tell the truth. You can't just keep on going around in circles, because people are getting tired. It's not a live stream, by the way. They just screenshot it from YouTube. The day after, California officials revealed that the number of deaths related to coronavirus in the state had passed 7,000. Yeah. Governor Gavin Newsom said Monday that there have been 8,358 new cases reported in the state over the past 24 hours. The 14-day trend showed only a slightly lower number. As a result, he announced he is requiring all counties to close their restaurants. That's gonna be bad. And then also movie theaters. Movie theaters were already closed anyway. All the movie theaters in my area, they were already even closed, so it's kind of a bummer. But let's see. Family entertainment centers, those have been closed too. Wineries, zoos, and bars for indoor service. New COVID-19 cases continue to spread at alarming rates. California is now closing indoor operations statewide. Restaurants, wineries, movie theaters, family entertainment, zoos, museums, card rooms. Ooh, yeah, that's when it's bad, when they close down card room. We're continuing to see hospitalization rise, and we continue to see an increase in the rate of positivity in the state, the governor said. Yeah, could be. I'm not doubting that. But yeah. As a result, we're moving into a modification mode of our original stay-at-home order. So the one we had in March. I was cool with it at first. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I remember when I received the notification from my school that, oh, we're gonna stay-at-home order. And you can still be working. And also work was saying, oh yeah, you can still be working from home and school and going to school at the same time. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be lit. And then month after month after month, it just gets worse and worse, And people are gonna snap, bro. Especially in Cali, bro. In Texas, they already snapped. What happened with it over in Texas? It wasn't as bad as over here in regards to the stay-at-home order. You saw what Alex Jones. I know Alex Jones was joking, but people are gonna snap, man. He's just being sarcastic about what people might do. But the thing is, man, is that you never know, man. You never know. My bad. I had to just stretch out my legs. And yes, I do have legs, everyone. Everyone says, I always see you sitting down. Yes, you do. You see me sitting down. There's nothing wrong with me sitting down and doing some videos. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on you. Joke's on you, man. Additionally, LA and 31 other counties. We have like 52, 53 counties in California. Correct me if I'm wrong, everyone. On the state's monitoring list, we must close fitness centers, place of worship, nail and hair salons, and indoor malls. Yeah, the malls were about to open and stuff, and then now they're closed again. Other local LA local counties include Santa Barbara, Ventura, San Diego, Orange, and virtually every other county in Southern California. Wait, hold on. None of these counties are in the LA area. Santa Barbara has their own metropolitan area. Ventura, Oxnard metro area. They don't consider themselves part of LA metro area. San Diego is their own metro area. They get very offended if we call them part of LA metro area. What the hell? This is kind of very odd bias. Anyway, but I rest my case. That's another topic for another day. But yeah, everybody. I grew up, and I'm a Californian. We grew up saying that LA and Orange County are LA Metro proper. You know, San Diego is a one county metro area, but it's huge as hell. Let's see, Bay Area up north got 9 counties, which is San Francisco City, Alameda, Santa Clara, Solano, Contra Costa, San Mateo, Marin County, Sonoma, and Napa. In San Francisco City, like I said. Alright, so we'll get more into the news as COVID-19 cases and hospitalization continue to rise. 30 counties will now be required to close indoor operations for fitness centers, offices of non-critical sectors. Ooh, man, this is gonna be scary, bro, because that can mean anything, man. I mean, they can see these loose terms. Why do not I dislike these loose terms? Because it can mean anything, and they can just switch it. They can switch it up every time, every week, every day, and stuff. Oh, well, this office is non-critical. One day it is, next day it's not. They can do that. That's another thing too. Mark my words, that might happen. Personal care services, hair salons and barbershops. Yeah, I need to cut my own hair again. God. Yeah, this is if y'all want to guess, this is 8 weeks of hair right here. I groomed it for the longest. I think it's time for me to cut it. Cut the afro off. You know, people will say you're cutting off your strength. I agree. No, I'm lining up my strength. That's what I'm doing. But I do love my hair. I do love my hair. I pray to God every day that I don't lose it. Yeah. Anyways, hospitalization in the state over the damn, bro. Like, oh yeah, my ring light is bright, and it's making my eyes watery. Hospitalization in the state over the past 14 days are up 28%. ICU admissions have risen 20%. Both of those counts are down in comparison to where they were 2 weeks ago from 50 and 39% respectively. The test positivity rate, according to state figures, has risen to about 7.7% over the last 7 days. That's up substantially. Of course it is. What the orders did not include was an end date. Newsom did not provide a time frame for the businesses to be shut down. We're starting to see in some rural parts of the state an increase in ICU use, said the governor. Seeing it in multiple counties had state authorities worried about constraint in resources sharing as it relates to surging in some counties. And it wasn't just rural counties. On Friday, LA County public health officials reported that outside of surge beds that could be converted, the county of 10 million had just 113 ICU beds remaining. What's more, while testing had kept up with the demand, we're starting to see delays once again. in test results. That does not bode well for the data-driven decision-making process that Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti have espoused. I can't. Ooh, I don't know if I can trust Garcetti, man. Just saying, I got mixed feelings about him. I've always had. That's another topic for another day. When asked of the closure idea, oh, oh shit, I need to get some sleep, man. Okay. When asked if the closure order included protests, Newsom. By the way, everyone, press one if y'all could hear me. Say something real fast. We have a framework around protests, indicating that the new restrictions would prohibit indoor but not outdoor gatherings. But if we don't social distance, whatever. Okay, so we'll watch his. Hopefully, it's not too long. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, hold on. Okay, it's 52 minutes. We're not gonna watch this whole thing. Okay, we're not gonna watch the whole thing because it's gonna take too long. All right, the superintendent of LA schools also announced on Monday that none of the students in his district would have in-person instruction to begin this year. Fair enough. That's good for the most part. I mean, I'm learning. I mean, from what I took. I mean, my last semester in before I graduated, it was cool. Like, it wasn't too bad as a Zoom meeting and stuff too. Working online isn't that bad either for the most part. But with unemployment, that's the thing now, which is worrying me and worrying everybody, is the unemployment rates rising, because that's gonna lead to a lot of problems, and also just in general too, like nobody could find jobs. People are gonna get more insane. People are gonna get more tribal, because that's what happens when they're scared. So just so people get more tribal. I'll talk about it. I mean, I'm not trying to incite anything, by the way. I'm not one of those guys that are inciting violence and stuff, but I'm just saying usually people get crazy, okay? People get selfish. So yeah, I'm not trying to incite something. You know, some people be like, "Oh my God, this guy is a beta." No. I'm just saying in general. I'm not saying a specific group. Nothing like that. Okay, I'm not trying to be one dude that just be inciting stupid ass shit. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to put anybody against each other. I'm not poking a sleeping bear, you know. But Newsom on Thursday had announced a record number of daily deaths in the state from COVID-19, with 149 lives lost over the past 24 hours. That's up to 23% from the previous high of 115 deaths. That grim mark was reported on April 22nd during the previous peak of the virus in California. Total number of lives lost in the state due to coronavirus is 6,711. Okay, all right, let me see. Quarantine music. Are you drinking wine at 11 a.m.? That's quarantine, baby. Wear your pants, baby. That's hold on. Should I? No, we talking about Gavin Newsom. I can look at this later. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna check it out real fast. I'm gonna check out a few. Then I'm gonna hop back on. I'm gonna hop back on to what I was saying earlier. So, and no, I didn't. Did I vote for Gavin Newsom? No, I didn't vote for Gavin Newsom, and I voted third party. And no, I didn't. I did not vote for Travis Allen either. Not a big fan of him too. His fans are pretty much boomers that write in all capital letters that are just. I'm not trying to, or just people that write in all capital letters like complete assholes. So I can't deal with any of them, to be honest. And to be honest, the debates between Newsom and Travis Allen got hella ratchet in my opinion. Like it's way too ratchet in my opinion. I mean, these are the same. I mean, these are the same dudes that call us ratchet if we do one little thing. So I mean, so we'll give them what we'll give them the same energy, specifically to Gavin and Travis. So yeah, yeah, everybody else is cool. Everybody else is cool, man. No, I don't want a damn comment, bruh. Come on, bro. I ain't trying to comment. Okay, cancel reply. Thank you. Finally, no cancel reply. There, bruh. There. Y'all see that? That's what I mean, man. Mind boggling. Mind boggling. There will never be a vaccine, no money in it. They will develop some treatments and maybe a flu shot like booster. We don't cure, we treat. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And also, I don't trust vaccines these days in regards to coronavirus, man. They might. Because what if I gain the coronavirus first from the vaccine and then my body ends up getting used to it, but I might die in the process? You never know. You never know. I just don't want to take my chances with a vaccine. People say, what if the government comes to your house and force you to take the vaccine? Well, I have a right to say no. In a sense, I'm not gonna tell. I mean, if you tell me to take it, I'll be like, no, you got it. Hey, I'd rather die on my feet than bow down to you and take that vaccine. Because why would I do that and compromise myself in regards to something that might hurt me. I don't trust it fully. You know, use some common sense, okay? But however, there might be some treatments to some degree, or if it works for everyone, then I'll take it. You know, but it has to. We have to check on what it works on. We need to test it first. I'm not gonna take it just because you tell me to. I'm not a guinea pig, or even to guinea pig. That's not right to some degree. Let's be honest. This is not a deadly virus. Look at the numbers. They have scared everyone. Do your research, bruh. I mean, what if somebody's grandma, someone that I know, her grandma has it. So yeah, and I know somebody's grandma that has it. So yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. Bro, I don't want to comment, dude. You 100%. Give me a knife, bro. Give me a no, Vegeta. No, Trunks. But anyway, vaccines didn't exist during the flu pandemic. It's possible the reason so many young people died wasn't because the flu was worse, but because there was such little there was little they could do for such a disease. No ventilators, no concept of oxygen support. Treatments are getting better, but it takes time unless you prefer to be part of a drug experiment. Most very sick people do get a chance at some experimental treatment. To some degree, I agree. They're fair enough. Fair enough point. Most people get a chance at support. What? Okay, let him explain, bro. The fastest vaccine ever created took 4 years. True, I agree. The average vaccine takes 10 to 15 years. Best case, unprecedented scenario, we have vaccine at 70% effective, moderate side effects, mass. Ooh, depends on what you mean by that. Okay, available for the general population and distributed in 2 years. The vaccine will need to be updated annually according to the mutation. We will still have seasonal spikes, of course. Of course. The flu vaccine wasn't developed until 1945. The Spanish flu was in 1915. Yeah, it might take. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. I just had a thought in my head about how I would look if I was quarantined for 50 years. How, man, I might end up looking like Master Roshi, man. 50 years. Actually, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I'll be 72 in 50 years. That'd be scary though if we were quarantined for that long. Is Newsom closing his winery to why he isn't no one protesting that, or is he speaking at peaking? I think he meant speaking. Is he speaking about protesting and no social distancing? When they're done, he's a hypocrite. Damn, I didn't even know he had a winery. Hey, what do I know? It isn't. Vaccine isn't preventative. That's why it's yearly. Moron. Wow, really? You think vaccines existed 100 years ago? Go get an education. Scientists are working around the clock. Read about how long vaccines take to create, test, and produce. True. Yes, everything takes time. Feuding since time began. Unity helps. Everybody's affected one way or another. I'm skeptical passing money and receiving money. I wear masks, but I am too vulnerable. All are stop arguing. Posts are just another way to battle debate, and nothing gets done. Getting done. Election time. Najee, make sure you vote for the right candidate. Okay, for right candidate. If you don't like the councilmen, women, go to every single city hall meeting, devotional, then instead of paragraph snap flash. Okay. No, I understand. I understand the main point. I 100% agree. I do wear masks all the time when I'm out too, and yeah, I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. I ain't gonna lie. Another COVID year. Protesting, okay. Restaurants not. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yep, so wreck our businesses and then close them down if they're still standing. This is ridiculous. Newsom needs to be out of office. He hasn't been for the citizens. He doesn't seem to understand he works for us, not ruling over us. I actually agree with a lot of people, politicians have to understand in general, not just Newsom, just in general, that he works for us, not ruling them and fat. Okay, man, bro, come on, G. Come on, G. Okay, anti-American, bro, say more than that, G. Damn, they disrespected you like that, and you ain't saying, okay, anti-American. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There gotta be more of a comeback than that, man. Yeah, it does. From what we've learned about the virus, it's clear this virus is airborne and it's being transmitted inside. There's nothing air pressure outside, even on a not windy day that dilutes the virus. And when everyone is wearing mask outside, it's air droplets. So you had droplets being stopped by the mask, droplets being diluted in the air, plus droplets being picked up by the other mask. It really helps from preventing the spread. We've seen this in all the Asian countries who prevented a huge outbreak because their universal use of masks. I agree. Every Asian country has lower outbreaks for the most part. The transmission really comes from people having visitors in their homes and talking for hours, sharing the same air. This is also happening in restaurants where central air has done a particular good job of keeping the virus alive. So yes, posting okay, restaurants not. Please get educated, save a life. Then why does the zoo have to close but protests are okay? Both outdoors, correct. Because all the screaming and yelling or wearing masks 6 feet apart from not each other not. Oh, bro, come on, give me, bro, come on. I don't want to do this. Nope. I'm not gonna comment. Cancel reply. I said cancel reply. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get the hell out of here. So no. Whoa. So we're gonna look at another article. You damn Gavin Newsom is. Yeah, he's trending on online. He's trending online, bro. And that's facts, B. Hold on. Alright, you already looked at that. At this point, I don't know what's right and what to do anymore in regards to coronavirus. I think it's best that we just, I don't know, man. Stay prepared just in case something happens. But Like I just don't know, man. Like one day it's bad, one day it's good, one day it's whatever. You know, like the cases, it's exploded, but it's really getting bad over here, especially around my area. It's really bad over here. Also, I don't like how the police was gonna arrest you if they don't have a mask on, and that's gonna affect a lot of people too. I stated this in March. I remember. I made a video on March. If y'all actually wanna watch that, actually, better yet, anybody wanna watch that? Press one, y'all can watch that. Hold on. Does everyone want to watch that? I'm too tired to be honest, man. I'm too tired. Actually, better yet, hey family, I'm sorry everyone, but I'm just really tired right now. I did this live stream hella late. I thought I was gonna be able to do it good, but I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see everyone later. I'll do it later today after I get everything sorted out. Okay. All right. See y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.